Yo and yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome to more Forza Horizon 5 Friday night streams. We have our team assembled and we are gonna start doing some events here. So first up, the trial. Everyone should be aware of this now. You should have a car picked. I guess Ricky, I apologize since you're new. We're just gonna run through the weekly events that are multiplayer. So you need a Ford Mustang B-Class that is rally racing. You're going to need a classic or retro rally B-Class that is rally racing. You'll need the Cecil Championship cars, fine China A-Class road racing, street racing, and then Volkswagen C-Class road racing. And then when we get to the Goliath events, we'll give you time to find a car that is suitable. All right. I'm going to trust everyone else is good. We'll give Ricky a moment to sort his cars, and we'll take like a minute before each event before I start it to let you make sure you have a car for the event. But that's usually the pattern every week. So you've got cars tuned anyway. Excellent. All right, I will start the trial here, and let's see how it goes. We got a minute 30, so there we go. We got time anyway, so all good. We'll see the, Yeah, it's hard to tell, cause I know the, once you upload a stream or whatever, YouTube will go through and like rebuffer it and everything and stuff, but man, the stream looks shaky. Just watching it once it's uploaded, so I was like, you know, let's try recording one. Oh yes, I think with the exception of no, actually, I think I found all picks for everything. I believe. I hope. Well, Shadow's a dev. There's no I in dev, so you know he's. So yeah, I think I got everything. I even went on the marathon for Hot Hatch. I even went front wheel drive with my Civic. So throwing caution to the wind. 14 seconds or 10 seconds. Oh. No, you're welcome to bring... I actually had a Mustang that was rear-wheel drive with off-road tires. It actually worked surprisingly well. Not better than all-wheel drive, but it... I mean, in B-Class, I think it's pretty safe. I think when you get to A-Class, there's just almost too much power to deal with, but... we shall see. There's Exile Nomad, there's... I got the memo that flames make your car faster. Oh, that's all right. Rally tires. I went rally tires. We're doing the big rally events. Yeah, the Cobra. There we go. And so I actually went rally tires as well because the big marathon event for the rally race, there's a fair amount on pavement. I feel like that's, especially the Vulcan Sprint portion. Man, I feel like that you would really benefit from rally tires, but. We will see. I did a dry run. Seemed okay, but not amazing, but it seemed a little better, but... And here's our brave team. We got 6. We'll end with 6. I predict we'll end with at least 5. The trial, La Savella Scramble. Everyone's got a tune. K-Ball Sir, welcome. He's got a tune. He's ready to party. You're probably the only one with rear-wheel drive, Ricky. I actually had a tune with rear-wheel drive that actually worked pretty well. So So it's not like crazy talk to think that, but... Oop. Wow, that is just murder in there. Hey, don't worry, we're all friends here, Ricky. We're just all goofing off, so don't worry about a little paint scratching. It is all good, I assure you. But that was some chaos, though. And rear-wheel drive looks to be doing pretty well, so A+. Yeah, in B class, the rear-wheel drive is actually pretty usable for rally racing, but... Oh, let me make a little room for shadow here. Try to hold my inside line. Yeah, this car is perfectly solid. It's definitely lacking in power as I'm holding shadow up, but... but very grippy. So, sorry, Shadow, for being a extra aero piece on your car. But look at K. Bossur is holding up his end. He's doing very well. Maybe too well. It's all good. Team is winning. We're all getting some performance in here. Get a couple runs in. He's got a lot of power. I was gonna say rally racing, but because he did pretty well in the street, but. Actually, he might have a street tune. He's kind of drifting a little bit there, so either way, he's scoring points for the good guys. So A+ from him. Oof, and then I drifted there. Terrible. Losing a lot of momentum. So this car's probably overkill. Yeah, the way he skidded out of that, he might be street tuned. Might be drag tires, perhaps, because he definitely hawks me down on the straight here, so... Yeah, this is a perfectly usable car, but definitely underpowered a little bit. Question mark. Of course, it's always hard to tell. I'm playing with these professionals. It's hard to tell what's you know, what's underpowered versus what's just getting beaten. Well, that guy K. Bossur 59 is probably like a good player. And he's like, how am I in last place? How is this possible? Yeah, handles well. Probably could switch out some braking for little ponies, but... That's you done for the night? Hey, gotta go out on top. Wave goodbye. Thank you for stopping. On to race number 2. Yeah. I just watched. I had one of these in my inventory with no tune, so I thought, it's a Mustang. Why not give it a try? Yeah, the power to weight. I noticed when it's up and running is fine, but when I took a couple corners, that really killed the speed. I was like, that's where the getting back up to speed is what's kind of kills this thing. But yeah, it's not bad. It handles perfectly nice. I kind of got a little too aggressive on some corners, but meh. A perfectly usable car, but not setting records, definitely. It's not beating the 65 Mustang with like 2,200 pounds. It was quite good. Right. Well, we all survived, question mark, the corner of death. Yeah, this thing, yeah, now that you mentioned the heaviness, this thing definitely feels heavy. Sluggish, maybe the word. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, that too, man. I hit the water, this thing just drops like a rock. Holy cow. Oh, what's up, buddy? Or you're doing a little blocking for our random T-bait, feel free. Like I said, we've already done these events already, so it's just kind of goofing off. Or as Emma would say, showing off, right? Yeah, it's... Not bad. Alright, Shadow back in the pole position. Well done. A clean sweep, easy victory. A sweet paint job to boot. Well done. Alright. The wheel spins. Alright. Well, next up, that one. There's only one Eventlab this week that is multiplayer, so on we go. Oh yeah, feel free. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Like I said, we're all kind of just goofing off anyway, so it's not I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already won the events, I would guess. So no one here is struggling for their Forza points. Alright, next up, that Hilltop Scramble, that's the one. Alright, so Hilltop Scramble, classic, is that? Well, it's co-op, so it's gotta be this one, right? Alright. Oh, there we go. I hope that's my Achilles heel. Just do the convoy. First time running them on this account. You got Smurf. I was actually... Oh, I got you different. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I think if I wasn't filming them, I mean, I got as many passes as I need, and, I don't know. Still fairly fun. What did I pick for this one here? UnworthyPleb presents Hilltop Scramble. I can add that in here real quick. This makes me a little nervous. Last time this track is deceptively slick on the, Oh. Let me steal a picture of Citroen BX4TC. Ooh. One more photograph. The minis. Either way, it's B class. How much? Oh wait, no, I can't. I have to use. Why not put a 700 tune? Well, I guess I'm using the original car then. I forgot to put this up this 700. All right, mistakes were made. Yes, yes. Find a team. We will see lots of, well, you'll see at least one Subaru later, but I don't know about many. Oh, oh. Picked this car and everything and didn't tune it to 700. How? What an amateur. Yeah. We will roll the dice. And our brave team. And we did manage to pick up a straggler, so all right. Well worth those 2 minutes. Eventlab, Hilltop Scramble. Tibun. Hey, he's got a mini. That's very promising. He's got a tune. Is he gonna steal last place from me? Possible. Oh, sorry there. Drifted a little bit. Not great. Oh, come on, that was terrible. Terrible. And here I am picking a random, and apparently the tune on this is good. That means power build. He's interesting. All right. Oh, so he's just dive bombing now. Come on, you're better than that. Oh my goodness. Mistakes were made. His little mini did very well. What chaos that was at the start. Fun, but chaos. I definitely slid into Shadow or Emma, one of the two. My apologies. Yeah, his little mini was... Yeah, really good acceleration uphill. That shocked me. Oh, you missed him a few times. Hold my beer, Ricky. No, all good. Once again, we're just doing this for the lulz. Oh no, it's no apologies necessary, Shadow. We know it's all we're goofing around, and especially on rally, especially on a new course. This is what Forza 6 is going to be all like. All the new courses, we're all going to have blind corners we're racing into. It is going to be chaos. All right. Well done, everyone. Next on the list, we'll just do the 2 Seal Championships. The first one up, China A-Class Street Racing. Missed a checkpoint, clipped a tree. That sounds like you're hitting par to me, so well done. Alright, I'm presuming everyone has a tune, you're all professionals, so let's just hop in, and this time we'll skip the public, we'll just do convoy only. Not have to wait 2 minutes to have possibly no one join. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And where is it? I have a couple of the cars I'm using now are not in the auto show. My apologies to anyone who wants to use it. There we go. Yeah, the hatchback. When I first did this, I did co-op, and 2 people in my lobby had hatchbacks and did very well, so it made me curious. This will be interesting. Yeah, of all the things, what's the, I'm surprised that's not on here yet. The BYD, that's the China brand electric car. I'm surprised that hasn't made it to Forza yet. I'm actually surprised I didn't know these guys. I kind of thought these guys were Australian, the Lynk company for some reason, but the sunshine, I was tempted. I saw that, the Wuling, whatever, I was very tempted. I was like, ooh. So fun, and yet, for street racing, that's just too much chaos. Bring... Oh, the Wuling. Trey Wolings, oh my goodness. Wuling. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, oh. Well, I am very curious how this goes. 3 Wolings. Man. Ricky, the only sensible person here with the hatchback. I mean, come on, guys. As they rocket past everyone. And also, yeah, credit for doing front-wheel drive. I was very tempted. I did some runs. And my results with front-wheel drive weren't actually that much off of all-wheel drive, but I chickened out at the last minute. I was like, I chickened out, and I ended up going all-wheel drive. Oh, sorry there, Exiled. Yeah, front-wheel drive, no aero, that is, you're a madman. The Wuling, I can't believe this. On this guy, parking right on the apex here. Took my line, a guy right when I swear the traffic knows sometimes. And now I'm very curious about the Wuling, how you guys are handling them so well. I'm very curious now. I'm curious about the Wuling, and I'm mad that I chickened out with front-wheel drive. I always like having a chance to go front-wheel drive and have the opportunity. Yeah, front-wheel drive, mad respect. I wish I would do more. That's kind of something I try to do more of. Just leave it the stock configuration more and more, but excellent time. Yeah, Shadow makes things look easy, but his racing Lynk, come on, buddy. That's something I kind of I've really transitioned lately, basically since I've been hanging out with like Shadow and Exile, them and all them, doing this online stuff. I never used to use rally tires on street race. I used to do, I'm either going sport or semi-slicks. I would never use rally racing because like in a real race you wouldn't use rally, but I can't deny the usability of them, especially if you can actually plan to go off-road with it, so it's... But yeah, I definitely tried to, or at the start, I definitely did that at the start, tried to quote-unquote peer... Oh my god, what is this guy? The AI, just chaos. Holy cow. That's the joy. I like the joy of street racing, but sometimes when they're just playing to like 3 wide like that, like, pain. Such pain. What road are you taking here? What angle? I say this like every week, like the whole AI takeover thing is all you hear about in the tech market, and yet every application of AI I've seen has been just terrible. Alright. Well, the good news is I've caught up. The bad news is there's a big straight, and I have the feeling that the Lynk is gonna enjoy this more than I will. Oh, sorry, Shadow, sorry. Oh, that's my bad, buddy. I have the brakes on you. I should have went inside. Poor judgments. Power of front-wheel drive. I love it. And did you say you went no arrow on your car, Ricky? Yeah, craziness. No arrow. That is now that's got me curious now too, because that's so good. All right. Either way, well done. Mistakes are made, but this is all for entertainment's sake. I kind of thought Shadow would do better on this one than the other one, because this is actually like an end-to-end race, but what do I know? All right. Seal Championship number 1 in the books. On to number 2, Year of the Volksdragon. What did I claim I was going to do with this one? New control. That's something I've been kind of playing with off stream and stuff like that. Just I can do manual just fine. Manual with a clutch. 1976. All right. Yeah, manual with clutch still a work in progress. But I can do manual no problem. But and then I have a friend who plays and he does brakes, no ABS, which I find insane. But he does it. He usually wins. Oh yeah, so AB is up and AX is down. Yeah, I think that's. There's a guy who's I watch sometimes on. He posts on YouTube, but I think he streams on Twitch. Race Boy, he does like Forza Motorsports, but he's gone like that. He's kind of went through his progression sometimes, and that's yeah, A clutch, AX, AB. You can just kind of roll your thumb over. That totally makes sense. All right, everyone is, I presume, ready. Convoy only. After that exciting A-class road race, let's drop down to C-class. Drive in a circle. Yeah, no aero in A-class. Now I got front-wheel drive, no aero. Actually, that makes more sense, actually, for front-wheel drive, but... Now I got some testing to do later. AB up, AX down. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, that's... I'm hoping to... like I said, off stream, I just had to pick a couple cars, and I've been doing some tracks that I know well, just trying to practice the... You know, doing AB, you know, just playing manual up and down is easy, but AX, AB. And also doing the braking without ABS, that's something that, oof, is not going as well. Type 2. I'm curious, that's it. When Shadow was right on me, I literally could not see my car. I was like, am I gonna hit that checkpoints? Alright, here's the big uphill. Here's the power, Shadow. Go ahead and overtake me. I expect you to. You want inside or you want outside? Outside? Oh, sorry. Oh, that little truck is so cool, by the way. Just, I remember those in high school. I was so jealous. I always wanted like one of those like toy pickups or whatever. Just big enough to carry a sheet of plywood. That's all I wanted. Yeah, it's in these underclasses too, the C class, B class. That's where you can really squeak out that kind of like power performance out of like manually clutching and stuff like that. Like right now, dropping down into the power band. This car is still a little stiff. I could actually still lighten up the front a little bit, amazingly enough, but Type 2 pickup 82. Nice. Well done, well done. Underpowered, as I say, you took me on the uphill. I thought it was pretty good. I know I always overdo handling though, but all right. Seal Championship, year of the Volksdragon, race number 2. Oh, this big uphill. This is where I think I would get lag behind, I guess. So shall see. Oh my goodness, how did we escape that chaos? That was insane. Yeah, I need to be a little more aggressive with the handling on this side. Doesn't quite want to bite in. And we got 3 wide in the front. I think your car's already started, Emma. Come on. I'll go outside, Ricky, or as outside as I can go with this thing. Right, got a little room here. Might try to cut the corner. Yeah, shockingly, I could use some more oversteer in this car. Oh, you're good, Ricky, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this tune before I upload the video here. Just a smidge more oversteer. done. We all got close. Well, obviously I'm not under 3 minutes, but that's pretty close. I like that car quite a bit. I mean, we're all within 2 seconds of each other, basically, so... You got held up in traffic, Ricky, so that's, yeah. Very impressive, comeback. Alright. Yeah, that's... You guys were literally, like, 3 wide through the last third of the race. That was kind of hilarious. Alright, well done. We'll do, yeah, I feel like I haven't done a Horizon 2 in a while, so we're just going to do the first one that comes up. We're going to roll the dice. No idea what it is. That makes it fair. Fair-ish. So hopefully we all have something that's close to the, Alright, whatever it is, we're doing it. Oh, anything goes road racing. Alright. That should be... right? Ocho, Bolo Ocho Circuit, Cathedral Circuit, Plaza Circuit. So road racing A-Class. That should be an easy one, right? Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is we're throwing you guys a curveball. I feel like I haven't done a Horizon 2 in a while. So yeah. Plus this one we got lucky. This is anything goes. So anything you want to bring, and then we're on to the marathon events. A-Class. Gambling? 3 wide in Guanyado, sir, yes. Yeah, even after we went that uphill portion and turned right, I turned and I saw you guys 3 wide. It was pretty funny. 3 wide in C-Class. We are pushing the limits of Forza safety. A limo, oh my goodness. That is too funny. Oh, poor Mr. Sounds. Oh, he does not know. Oh my goodness. What is the AI doing? Holy cow. Craziness. Sorry there, buddy. Mr. Sounds racing very clean. Well done to him. Mr. Sounds 1, 2, 3. Way to go, buddy. Let me ask ChatGPT, how do you pass a limo in a circuit race? Oh, sorry. And then this takes off on you. Exile, my apologies. The limo, though, that's, I appreciate that very much, actually. That's... Too good. This car, surprisingly fun. Probably the back end's kitted out a little bit, so either rear more aero or less tire pressure probably, but either way, fun time. On this very tight technical circuit. Up. GT05. Oof. Up. All right, load up. Where are we going? Well done, well done, well done. The limo, that's just too perfect. Said we dropped a few frames. I'm curious now. All right. Here we go. A little bigger circuits. Although this has got to be brutal for that limo. I'm sorry, that one little U-shape has got to be the worst. These beginnings with all the cars, it reminds me of like Ready Player One, where it's just like chaos. Oh, sorry there, Shadow. Man, this is not meant for... These tight quarters are not meant for multiplayer. right there. That's lost all that speed. Such a good run, and then okay though. Rear wheel drive represents. Nick the corner there a little bit. Alright, the change in elevation is what's kind of throwing me off there. Not bad, not bad. I got too busy watching you guys taking bad lines right into the wall. How embarrassing. Yeah, maybe a smidge extra rear arrow, but either way, that was pretty enjoyable. I like this car. I need to use this more. Emma GG's, well done. Poor Mr. Sounds. I feel like he got buried in the chaos early and never recovered, sadly. Well, he didn't get DNF, so well done. Alright, is it just 2-1? That's all three, right? Yeah. So close, just with a little. I know it's not European, but that's always been those the flat bar LEDs make me think European. But left to right, where are we going here? Now just a straight shot to the goal, basically. Oh, sorry there. I wasn't sure which way you were going to spin. The Tour Plaza circuits. One more race. Mr. Sounds. Oh, I took that late. Oh, so late. How embarrassing. Oh, buddy, yeah, Ricky, always, yeah, don't ever miss a checkpoint on kind of one of us. It's all good. A little contact is trust me, is no biggie. We're just here so Shadow can pad his resume with Forza wins. Poor driving on my part. Oof. Alright, can we take this properly now? Yeah, the car just did not want to grip up there. It's interesting. All right. See, I got greedy there, cost time. No es bueno. Still three tries, 3 fails at that corner. Interesting. That's disappointing to myself. All right. Well done, Shadow. Record-setting time. Boo hiss, boo hiss. All right. All right. No problem, Emma. We'll set up the marathon events. Just let us know when you're back. Oh, the Ford GT, yeah. The Ford GT is, create a convoy. Is it gonna kick? I think it shouldn't kick you guys, but we'll see here. Yeah, all good, Ricky. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You always, you know, but I did that to Shadow, and I usually just, you know, let off the gas 2 seconds, give the honk, and get right back on it. So don't worry about that. Don't ever Feel bad. None of us is, this is all for fun. I saw you. I was trying to, like, figure out how much room I can... If I go down the middle, that should give you enough room on the checkpoint, but... Alright, so we're all still in the convoy. Alright. So we'll go ahead and set up the first marathon. We'll give Emma a moment here to... Horizon Tour complete. Alright. So Ricky, if you didn't know, the first one up is the Colossus. That's the road racing marathon event. A-class Japanese is the category, so if you want to take a minute, look for a car of your choosing, feel free. I did minimal testing, but... Oh, that's right. Set the corner, yeah. Yeah, and always just take the corner. I mean, you know, a nudge here, nudge there. No one, it's no big deal. So yes. Take your time, but yes, road racing event. This is the long one too. This is like 20 minutes. So Japanese A-class road racing. Choose your weapon. Where are we here? All right, it's good enough. Still just a few frames dropped. I'll take it. All right, Emma is back. We're gonna load up the first marathon events for us tonight. The Colossus Japanese style A-class road racing. Just the convoy. Let's not wait 2 minutes for a random. Ooh. Oh no, Ricky! Did you need a minute? We can back out. Yeah, we'll hop back out and we'll get you back in, buddy. No problem. Yeah, no worries. Nordschleick race or something like that, Well, this will be very interesting. 8:15. I am not 8:15, I assure you. I want to say this is at least pro. I might have bumped it up to unbeatable, I forget. As always, just for fun. Oh, once you get ahead, though, you can always slow down for the corners, so... I wonder, is the computer even taking this seriously? You see the Forza trophy truck. Big hard break right here coming up. That's me taking a poor line. Gets the wall like an amateur. Oh my goodness, you want like stock wheels, 800 brake horsepower, and no traction. So this is a pretty big straight here. I'm just waiting for Ricky to kind of catch traction, to just overtake everything. Oh. Oh, I missed that one. Son of a bleep. Trey, embarrassing. I shall see you in a minute. Got a little too cute. Ah. Alright, downhill, perhaps a little catch up here. No traffic and whatnot. Could be prettier. Ooh. Right there, once again, fooling myself with the braking lines. Big left. Oh, catch that. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that was terrible. So close, and yet so far. Oof. Okay, I went too aggressive with the camera, but maybe I did. Interesting, interesting. Slowly reeling everyone in. Slowly, slowly. Just look at some of the computer names. Sassy Titan. Oh, the stream has no data. What's happening? All right. Stream not receiving enough data. What's... Everything looks okay. Nothing is over 50%. Network is... It says the network is barely getting used. So let's... OBS reports no dropped frames. What's going on here? Very interesting. All right. Back to excellent. Yeah, let's... That's disappointing. Random Microsoft update, possibly. tough to say. Hopefully the recording will be in good shape. Because of that, I got passed by the trophy truck. How embarrassing. So it'll be check the analytics later to see what's what. Oh, YouTube. Well, one down, the trophy truck, of all things. Why that would pop up in road racing, I'm not sure. I guess for the lulz. Interesting. Motoring along, empty highway. Behind me, no one in front of me. Mercifully, Shadow end this sooner. Oh my goodness, terrible angle, terrible line. Oh. So disappointing. No data to low data. Tony bad man, close enough. Yeah, right there is where downshifting would make quite a difference. Oh, so ugly. That's not a prettiest race. Oh, thank goodness mercy rule applied. Alright. Alright. Well, a fun race, interesting race. Stream settings, encoder. Dropped frames by OBS. Boo hiss, boo hiss. Alright. 7:36. I guess technically a minute's. Oh, if only I had fiber. Pray to the internet gods that one day I will be blessed. I don't know, that's alright. Ricky, it's all about having fun. Something different, obviously, so... Alright. Well, that's behind us. Let's look forward to the next events. This is the marathon, that's street racing A-class. List is limited to hot hatch, so Ricky, if you want to take a peek and see what you got. You have fiber. Literally, there's fiber. I've got a buddy 2 blocks from here who has fiber, but I am fiberless, so hopefully it's coming this summer, but my 30 upstream, my 30 gigs up, sadly is not enough apparently for YouTube. All right. A-class hot hatch. Ricky, you got something? Shadow, and every week I'll post like a little event list of like what the events are, what car restrictions and whatnot, so. I'm very curious when I look at the recorded replay and see. It's fine? All right. Full fiber. What I wouldn't pay. You know, we'll stick with the Civic. We'll do front wheel drive for fun. Yeah, it's so close. I can almost touch. This is something I never thought of when I moved. Like how the value of internet and being in a being in a proper spot where I could get fiber. But man, if I ever moved, that would literally be one of the things at the top of the list is, can I get fiber here? because I have 30 gigs up. I have 15 dedicated that's supposed to be locked into YouTube, but man, if it's anything hits it, the stream dropped frames. Craziness. All right. I might try experimenting with the AV1 encoder. I think mine switched over, but I was going to try streaming with AV1 and see if that helped as well. Does somebody have Duracell in their car? Is that your way of saying that's an electric car? Why, hello, Mr. Titan with their Civic. I don't know if her car's electric. I just saw the Duracell logo, and once again, you're an absolute madman. Front-wheel drive, no aero. I salute you, Ricky. You are a brave man. And it leads me to believe that I need to test no aero for front-wheel drive, because you certainly handled very well, so. I mean, this thing handles extremely well also, but obviously no aero leading to that top speed would be very nice. All right, 10% down, we're all in first. Now the battle begins. Who's gonna take second place? Out the way, Elon Musk, with your electric car. Oh, this corner. I swear, this corner. That's my bad, Emma. This corner gets me every time, I swear. As much as I've done this now, for that to sneak up on me. Oh, terrible. Oof. As the AI throws debris at me. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I took that clean. I was wrong. Don't mind me, Emma. I'm a professional trained driver. Oh, Trey, embarrassing. But on the other hand, what fun! Street racing, just like Fast and the Furious intended. Cutting those corners so close. Yeah, no arrow. Definitely seems more plausible now as I'm tapping out and blocking the AI. It's how embarrassing. Right, going through the festival now. Right, then left. Get over. There we go. All right. Rough to say the least. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a fail on my part. Took everything else so clean and then just no. Poor AI being held up. No arrow is still blowing my mind, by the way, in case you're wondering. For C class, for B class, absolutely. A class, I'm impressed. As Emma stylishly drifts through the corners. Save that for Forza 6, Emma. So close. That's admittedly on me. I choked that corner away. Just a little better execution there and tisk tisk. thanks to Shadow and Ricky for carrying the day, making sure we win. Overall, not bad. Well, obviously your Civic is better than my Civic. And a few more dropped frames. Sad face. Alright. Alright, you need the restroom, Emma. That's alright. Take a break. If anybody needs to grab a refreshing beverage, feel free. I wonder... Oh, you need the 6-speed instead of the... Do you ever... Yeah, Ricky is bucking the trends. Do you ever just gear it out? Sometimes I'll, usually for you, it's usually for front wheel or rear wheel drive cars. I will just, even if I need like 8 gears to get it in, I'll just gear for 6. And I'll just kind of cheat it that way. It seems to work all right. I'm sure there's somewhere in there that I'm losing performance somehow, but... So that was crazy. So he's no aero, which is insane. And then, oh yes, we have 3 up if we want to do the Goliath. Yeah, 2-wheel drive. Yeah, I would agree. Just less shifting, less chance of the power kicking in, especially if you have a high torque engine. But so yeah, so we got the rally, we got off road, and then if you guys want it, we have the Goliath. So next up on our list, should you guys want, this is the Gauntlet. This is the big rally race. This is limited to Evo versus Impreza, Mitsubishi versus Subaru. Boycott the Gauntlet. Yeah, I usually go C-Class, B-Class. I might not do aero, but A-Class I can't remember last time I didn't do aero. Unless it was for like a specific track that didn't have enough curves that I worried about it, but... Yes, we know you're a road racing pro, we know. That's why we do the rally and off-road events, to give us a chance, us normal people, a chance at winning. Alright, so the Gauntlet, everyone ready? Thumbs up. I gave you a full day, Shadow, to do your testing, so no excuses. All right. Well, if we got time, we can do them all. All right. And we're off. Once again, I'm going to try the 22B with rally tires and see. In my mind, there's so much road racing on that event that rally tires make sense just for that event, or just for this event, but especially the Vulcan, that uphill on off-road tires was absolutely brutal. So this is my test. Yeah, basically. I was gonna say, most of the rally races don't have enough pavement to justify the rally cost over off-road tires, but this one, I'm sure someone's measured it out at some point, but there's probably at least at least 25% of the races on pavement, so. The 209, do you... I know that one of these cars has a crazy engine that if you do manually shifting and you shift low, you can take advantage of crazy power, but you have to basically keep it in that power band the whole race essentially. Oh. Oh, the car just... What is that car just Now I'm shaking. Everything was so promising. The road portion worked out well. Oh my goodness, get off the rail, Now I almost wonder if I am lagging, if that's what's causing the, I probably should check my settings again. I haven't checked them in a long time to see if I am. If there's any play in the controller or something, but... Or that could be the rally tires not digging into the dirt like I'm used to. Like off-road tires, so... This is a possibility here. Although I guess it handles well enough. It's pretty light, so... Let's see, rally tires do anything for the performance. Obviously not there. That was embarrassing. Oh. Trey embarrassing. That way too close. Wow, the AI ruthless. That's AI is brutalizing me. It's taking my lines. Now it's on the off-road, so now the tables have turned, seemingly. That car baited me into bad braking, my goodness. Very embarrassing. And it missed checkpoints to boots. Terrible. And I was just about to say, this car is handling so much better on the road. Terrible. The AIs have learned, yes. Yeah, the AIs, to be fair, have been brutal for me here. It's just, once you escape them, it's alright, but then they were just like dive bombing my lines and just, yeah, it has been rough for me. I miss, admittedly, the checkpoint, that's on me, obviously, but very, very rough going. If you want to send me a message on Xbox, and I'll see if I can try sending you an invite from that. That was so weird that it wouldn't go through. The other day, Brolson, if you want to. As much for my curiosity as anything, but oh. Street racing was pretty rough. This ended up being pretty rough, man. Although I'm gonna say the road portion feels so much better. And this kind of honestly feels like a normal car or normal street car. AIs have learned. coming for our jobs. Just a little bit of drift. Maybe a setting, yeah. Because I have a buddy who plays PS5. I thought because there's such a thing on Xbox as crossplay. There's an actual. I looked it up after the last stream, and there's a setting that you have to like allow. It says, do you want to block or do you want to allow crossplay? And I guess I never looked on. I got a PS5. I probably should check and see if that's an actual setting, but. Or if PS5 just allows it by default. That I do not know. I think if you're on PC, it should be good. I think PC is just on my end. I don't think. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, but if you want to just like send a message to my gamer tag and see, because I got you on my friend list. I don't know why it won't let me, or why the invite won't go through. It's very odd. But yeah, I have a buddy who plays on PC, and I know when we were first setting it up, it took a minute for me to find that setting on Xbox to allow quote-unquote crossplay. I guess I've never seen how that works. Anytime I'm playing multiplayer or playing cross platforms, I'm always on the Xbox. So I guess I've never checked on the PS5 or the PC. So to be fair, wow, 50%. The race feels even longer when you're in last place. LOL. That being said, I feel like my thoughts on rally tires really do feel like they're paying off now. Like, they handle so much better. Oh my god. Getting the other car to turn with off-road tires was just such a chore. This thing seems to be eating them up, so... What to do? Made up some ground, but I don't think I'm going to make up enough, sadly. Yeah, rally tires for sure. Check out on this part, man. I haven't with the Charger with the off-road tires. I was literally having to like tap the e-brake. Now I can just slalom through this. Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, I'm in last place, so saying this is the way to go, obviously, take that with a grain of salt. But I definitely like the handling of this over. At this point, I think it's more just. Well, better driving, obviously, and then tweaking a tune. This was kind of a quick... I did a bunch of quick tunes today to get this ready for the events, but... I honestly don't have much complaints for this, despite my performance. And doing stuff like right there, where I could probably just... I probably could have just let off the gas as opposed to slamming on the brakes, but live and learn. I'm gonna have thoughts as I watch this back in editing. Oof. And in case you guys were wondering, all these events should be unbeatable. So if you're wondering, it's not your performance. It's unbeatable just for the lulz. Maybe after this we'll go back to pro. Man, what did I hit there? Holy cow. I was doing so well through there, and then just some random rock, but... very stylish, but still last place. I ran through half of this by myself earlier in doing testing for this and did not have this much difficulty. I don't know if you guys or all your stars are influencing the curve here or what, but man. Bad angle. Tisk, tisk. Does this make you excited? The marathon Japanese events, Shadow? We're struggling now. Oh my god, what happens when we're in Japan on a new course? Nightmare fuel. So well there too. Nice little rhythm, and then just overcommitted on that part. Oof. Tisk, tisk. Man, did I not upgrade the brakes? This thing, I thought for sure this would have brake better, but... A little slidey, but still, that's off-road performance I would say is solid. Or me taking bad angles and whatnot, but away, small children. Once again, I'm done in by my braking. That's sad. Have to check some things after this. A merciful end. Oof. Yeah. One missed checkpoint and then just got bullied in traffic by the AI. Overall, pretty good though. I approve, I like it. I avoid being DNF'd. Awesome. Oof. Rough nights to be sure. Very embarrassing. All right. Emma got third place without a car. That is impressive. Did he just stop at the line so you would have would never feel bad about DNFing. Like I said, that was a terrible performance. This car, I like the rally tires now. I don't know what you thought about it when you did your tests, Shadow, but the road portion was way better. STI supercar, holy cow. But that just needed to be a better driving. Let's oh, it's all good. I'll throw it out there. Yeah, it handled. I have no complaints. Yeah, the issue wasn't the car. The car handled very well. I especially the rally tires on the road portion. Vulcan Sprint was so much better than. Oh my god, it was so much better. But all right, so next up, the Titan. Oof. How worse could it be? All right. So Titan, pickups at 4x4s, A-Class. Oh, Shadow needs a minute. All good, buddy. So hopefully you have a pickup tuned and ready to go. Whew. Yeah. I've seen people say they've increased the tire, the rim size to make the tires like rubber band tires. That supposedly helps with on using off-road tires on streets. I haven't tested it out too much, but that's something I was kind of looking at as well. But no, the car handled fine. The performance was not the car; it was me. I missed a checkpoint, and then the AI. I allowed the AI to bully me by taking bad lines, so that's totally on me. Oof. What is OBS say? A few more drop frames, but nothing major. All right. You're taking a car with stock tires? That's all right. And the truck, most of the trucks have 8 off-road ability anyways with stock tires, so off-road tires are almost overkill, quite frankly, but all right. I'm going to say everyone looks like they are ready. So you can see me on PS5. Yeah, I'm off. Yeah, I think I have notifications off, but if you send me, like, just send me a message saying test and just see if that actually goes through. Because yeah, it allowed me to add you. Is your Tikni, is that your Xbox gamer tag? Or your PC gamer tag? Oh, it started off in C class. All good. Exiled. That's so odd. Oh, it's your guy for both? Gotcha. Alright, let me grab my car of choice here for the... I think I went with the 4Runner. It's a fairly safe pick. Yeah, because I see you on my list, Cruel Sin, but so odd. Like I said, after this, when I have a PS5 in my living room, I'll usually go down and watch videos on it or whatever, but I'll check to see if there's a crossplay feature on that. So odd. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's knock this out. 2 more events. We have the Titan pickups and 4x4s, and then the Goliath S1 class Japanese cars. Oof. Yeah, I don't know all the rules. Yeah, the PS5 might have a... Do you know offhand if have you played with a buddy or anything that's on Xbox before? Or somebody on PC when you're on your PlayStation? I forget if it's... Like I said, I gotta do a little research later and make sure if there's a box I've checked, but I'm pretty sure I allowed the crossplay. It says allow or block, and I'm pretty sure I have allow on, but... Or I should anyways, because I know I go on my recently played list, because I'm always curious about people who have a performance a certain way, and I'm like, are they a PC player? Then... So we're going electric, alright. Oh, you don't like the Goliath? That's a big road race, but I feel like it's pretty wide open as far as, like, for S1 and whatnot. Oof. Drifting just a bit. Full slicks. Why would you be on full slicks? Is that a strat? I don't know that one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out, buddy. We got a long time to go. Sneak past the debris. Oh, somebody nicked the bowling pin. This going a little better than the rally. Still curious. Shadow cleared a path at everything, and I still took that poorly. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness, looking away from screen, causing chaos. How embarrassing. I see a car jump in the distance. Nice. Oh, sweeping too wide there, too wide. This good acceleration, this still feels a little sketchy. Probably need to check in the dampening a little bit. Not bad, but I would not say good. Oh no. Drifting just enough. Just enough to cause chaos. Oh. Car just wants to drift just ever so much. Ever so slightly. Out the way, wildlife. Slowly I can see. By squints, I can see Emma and Shadow off in the distance. The brakes way too late there. That's how you lose time. Oof. Well, better. Not great, but better. Yeah, this car just wants to nosedive, my goodness. Check for some more of those sweet, sweet dropped frames that OBS likes. Yeah, full slicks. I am not professional, but I have questions about that. Oh. Lightning in a bottle. Well done. Another win for the electric cars. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't that far behind, so on slicks I'm a tad curious, but hey. The Super B? Normally, yeah. Well, it depends on what event. Like on these, so like these are all the marathon events for the so road racing, the long road race, the long street race. We usually kind of mix it up every week, so just a different car for each class. But we have plenty of events where we can use. We could do a round of like classic, road racing and street racing for. Oh, you guys didn't give me the memo? I could have picked the same car. Oh. Maybe I overtake everyone. But yeah, we can run some events that involve the Super B, as it were. AI lagging out like crazy. What's all this? Yeah, I saw that, Ricky. The AI was crazy lag for some reason. I don't know why the AI is lagging of all things, but more of an A-class person. That's fair. Normally we do A-class, but the Goliath is so big, and there's no traffic, so S1 is usually pretty safe. But yeah, for most of the other events, we do A-class, generally speaking, but I missed the checkpoint. I believe you have, but are you excited, Monique, for, or Corey, I guess as it were, for the Forza Horizon 6? Or you think you might stick on Horizon 5 for a little bit and wait for the game to mature, or for some of the DLC to come out before you jump ship, as it were? It's kind of bittersweet. You have all this work in this game, but that's what happens. Games come and they go. That AI car just hovering right behind me, making me nervous. You're gonna try to complete Forza 5, yeah. I was gonna say, for all the people on PlayStation, they just got the game, so it's basically a brand new game. There's quite a bit of stuff to do, so. Or if you don't play it that much, I mean, there's tons of. I mean, I still find some kind of fun and enjoyment in playing just the festival events, so. This car is just right on me, too, make me nervous. Right there, and it's sad that I'm slowing them up, but sacrifices must be made. Yeah, S1 does make me nervous at times. That is for sure. I'm literally a car 2 inches away from me here. Right there is where dropping down in a gear would help so much. Manual for the win. Car's right there, too. It's right there. Oh, the F-150 for off-road? Yeah, if you got one of those for A-Class, that's all you really need. We could do a little more lax next week, too, with the, just do anything goes. That way everybody has a little more choice, more options. I just thought kind of making it, picking different countries or whatever, just to mix it up. Mix up all the fun and chaos. Shadow, why are you behind me? You were in front of me. How'd that happen? Did the AI muscle you out? Because that's been happening to me recently in this game. That's... That car took that so much better than I did. So far, this car is very grippy. I kind of wonder now. I always go so cautious that now I'm kind of wishing I would have dropped, you know, 1 point of handling for 1 more point of speed, so to speak. But I think the car is just well enough here. Right there. That's getting the lid off. Could have made it. Could have, would have, should have. There is the AI doing AI things. Just leaving me behind. Craziness. I guess at least I can draft now? Maybe? They are so close, and yet so far. Oh, you got the K10. The K10 is a really nice truck. It's shockingly good in road racing as well. A little drifty there. Big tunnel coming up. No traffic, thank goodness. And there, my rear view is Shadow. Slowly gain as I go close to 200. And Shadow's pulling on me. Craziness. Drifting a little bit there, losing speed. I was going to ask after this if we should go S2 class next time around. I'm going to guess stick to S1. Is that everyone's vote? Oh, the Bone Shaker, the feared reviled the Bone Shaker. Why, there is a shadow in my rear view. Ooh, smoke him if you got him, Shadow. Or in my case, if you just take a bad corner. How embarrassing. Doing so well the whole race. I see Jaws approaching on me. Yeah, about 12 minutes. You were correct. Oof. An A class? No, we might. I guess we could do this this event next week in A class. Would be interesting at least. See Shadow pull out a, I don't say a power build, but man. Oof. Overall, pretty good. Yeah, those two little supercars, very interesting. Maybe next week, maybe. All right. First of the missed checkpoint, yeah. So my race is pretty clean, but I had a couple parts where I just held up way too much. Missed the checkpoints, fell off a bridge, hit a tree. That's check one, check two. That's on my bingo card, so well done. I don't mind the Goliath. In S1 class, if you're not used to it, it's a little nerve-wracking, but all right. Just over a 3-hour stream, not too bad. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some editing and put this video up. As always, thanks for a lot of fun. Exiled. Catch you next week. Emma, Shadow, Ricky, nice to meet you. Monica, or Corey, I guess I should say. That's all points ticked. Yeah, really. Oh, so true. My poor... And just that 1 minute of internet. That's all we missed here. All right. Well, thanks, everyone. Have a good evening. Until next week, peace out.